Continuing to the applications of differentiation, the next topic is your rate measure. So in this chapter, you just have about the relation between velocity and time. So we know the velocity into time, that is equal to distance, and the velocity is equal to distance by time. Time is equal to distance by velocity, right? So here from this chapter, you are getting the questions like find the velocity of a function or particle at a particular time or maybe particular position, like initial position, final position. Then find the acceleration of a particle at particular time or maybe at particular position, like initial position and then final position. Then kind of question, find the time when the particle reaches to zero or maybe initial position, right? So find the acceleration of a particle when the velocity reaches to zero, kind of thing. That kind of questions will be coming. So now just try to see. Let us suppose if I'm assuming an equation, that is distance in the parameters yes, that is yes, distance is yes. So and it is the function of t, so that is given by f of t. So your question will be in f of t only, where t is equal to your time, like the it is in the form of t cube plus t square plus 2t square 10 2t, like that kind of thing will be there. So that is your distance. Then the from the distance you can easily find the velocity by just taking the derivative of that distance, right? So if you do the differentiation for this distance with respect to time, so that will be your velocity. So nothing but you can see velocity is equal to distance by time, means distance is your equation, and with respect to t or time you are doing a differentiation, that is given by ds by dt, so that is your velocity. So acceleration is nothing but your differentiation of this velocity, or we can say double differentiation of distance. So that will be your acceleration, and it is given by denoted by a. So that is dv by dt, or we can say d square s by dt square, that is equal to d square by dt square into that f of t, right? Where f of t is the given initial function, that is your distance. So in every case you will receive this f of t. Then maybe you need to find the velocity or acceleration at particular time, or maybe sometimes they will try to find, they will ask you to find the time at which this velocity reaches to zero, or maybe find the velocity of a particular when it is at initial position, like kind of thing. So now just try to see the questions. See the question: if a particle moves along a straight line according to the equation s is equal to t cube minus 9t square plus 24t, then the velocity of the particle in 2 seconds is, right? So where you need to find the velocity at t is equal to 2. So first try to calculate the v. So what is v, nana? That is given by ds by dt. So tell me what is the differentiation of this s equation? So differentiation of t cube is what?
3t square
3t square minus
minus 18t
18t
plus
plus
24.
24, right? So now you require the velocity at t is equal to, just substitute in the place of t as 2 and tell me what is the velocity. So it will become 3 into 2 square is 4, 4 into 3, that is 12, minus 18 into 2, that is 36, plus 24. So if you do this, it will come 0. So 0 means what? It is at rest. Velocity is 0 means the particle is at rest position, or we can say initial position, right? So your velocity is 0 meter per second. Now try to see the next question. If a particle moves along a straight line according to the equation s is equal to t cube minus 90 square plus 24t, then find the time at which velocity vanishes. Same question, Nana. You can see no difference between them. Here in the previous question they asked to find the velocity at particular time. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చెప్తున్నారు? Find the time at which the velocity vanishes. Vanishes means it is almost zero, negligible, right? So here they are saying that v is equal to 0. So first tell me what is v from this equation, distance equation. It will become 3t square minus 18t plus 24. So that is equal to 0, right? So now take 3 common for easy. Then it will come t square minus 60 plus 8, that is equal to 0. So if you find the roots for this, what will become?
2, 4.
Product as only 2 comma 4, the sum is will become it need to be minus 6. Minus 2 comma minus 4, right?
Yes, sir.
So then what t will become? T is equal to 2 comma 4, simply. So you can if you want to find detail, you can also find it, right? So now your t is 2 comma 4, so we can write the least value for our reference. So it is saying that at 2 seconds it is vanishing, and again after 2 seconds again it is vanishing, right? So your answer is 2 seconds or 4 seconds, whatever the option is there, you can read. Now try to see the next question. If s is equal to 2t cube minus 3t square plus 15t minus 8, means s అంటే ఇక్కడ ప్రతిసారి ఆ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆ క్వశ్చన్ అంతా రాయకుండా ఇక్కడ జస్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇచ్చాను. ఎస్ అంటే డిస్టెన్స్. సో దెన్ ఇనిషియల్ వెలాసిటీ. సో వాట్ ఈస్ మీన్ బై ఇనిషియల్ వెలాసిటీ?
T is equal to 0.
Very good. So initial velocity means your t is equal to 0. So now tell me what is your velocity? T is equal to 0. So tell me what is the velocity of this particular at initial position?
15, sir.
Very good. 15. So if you take the derivative of this, it will become 60 square minus 60 plus 15, right? So if you substitute in the place of t as 0, you just will get this constant. So that is your 15. So meter per second is your units. This is your required velocity. Clear? Now try to see the next question. If s is equal to 8 cos 2t plus 4 sin t, then find the velocity and acceleration at t is equal to 0. So first try to calculate the velocity at t is equal to 0. Means they are asking initial velocity and initial acceleration. Tell me what it is coming.
Velocity is equal to 4, sir.
Yes, velocity is equal to 4 meter per second. Then tell me what is the acceleration?
Minus 32, sir.
Yes, minus 32 meter per second square, right? So if you want to find the velocity, v is equal to, if you take the derivative of this, it will come what? 8 into cos 2t. Differentiation of cos 2t is what? Minus sin 2t, right? So it will come minus 16 sin 2t plus 4 cos t. So if you substitute in the place of t as 0, so this the entire thing will become 0. Then you have this cos 0 as 1. So you will get 4 meter per second, right? So now try to see the acceleration. If you take the derivative of this again, what will become? It is minus 32 cos 2t. So derivative of this cos will become again sin. So no need to bother about this thing. So just substitute in the place of t as 0, it will come minus 32 meter
32
per second,
second.
right? So this is your answer. Now try to calculate. Try to solve the next question. If s is equal to 60 square minus t cube by 2, then acceleration after 3 seconds. Means they are asking at after 3 seconds, means you can assume t is equal to 3 seconds. Then tell me what
Meter.
acceleration is coming. Yes, 3 meter per second square is the correct answer. If you take the derivative of that, what will become?
12t
V will
minus
become, very good, 12t minus 3 by 2 t square, right? So next, if you find the acceleration from this, what will become? It is 12 minus, it will become 3t. Yes or no? So now if you substitute in the place of t as 3 seconds, so we will get 12 minus 9, that is equal to 3 meter per second square. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us move to the next question. If s is equal to t cube minus t square minus 8t minus 18, then acceleration of a particle at velocity vanishes. Understand the question? ఏమంటున్నాడంటే కన్నా మీరు వెలాసిటీ అనేది వ్యానిష్ అయినప్పుడు దానికి యాక్సలరేషన్ ఎంత? హౌ టు సాల్వ్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్? ఫస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు ఫైండ్ ద వెలాసిటీ, దెన్ ఈక్వేట్ టు 0, get the time, then find the acceleration, then substitute the time in the acceleration. So try to calculate the v. What is v? It will become 3t square minus 2t minus 8, that is equal to 0,
0.
right? So how to write this? 8 into 3, 24. So 24 sum as minus 2, it will come minus 6 plus 4, right? So now 3t square minus 60 plus 4t minus 8 is equal to 0. So take here 3t common. What will become? T minus 2. Then plus 2 common. Here again plus 4, not 2. Plus 4 common. It will come t minus 2. That is equal to 0. So again, if you take t minus 2 common, so your t will become what, ma?
2.
సార్ -8 ని -4 into 2 గా రాయాలి కదండి సార్.
Minus 8 ని minus 4 into 2 రాసుకుంటే then ఇక్కడ 3 ఉంది కదా, you need to multiply this thing na. 3 into 8, that will become minus 24, right? So minus 24 ని మనం లెక్కలోకి తీసుకోవాలి, right? So here if you take 4 common, so it will come t is 1 is plus 2 and other is minus 4 by 3. So t time is never be a negative number, so that's why we ignore this. So your t will become 2. So then from this equation calculate the a value. So substitute in the place of t as 2. Tell me what is getting.
10 సార్.
Yes, 10 meter per second square. So if you find that, what will become? 3t square. If you take the derivative of 3t square, it will become 60 minus 2. So substitute in the place of t as 2, it will become 12 minus 2, that is 10 meter per second square is the correct answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us move to the next question. The angle theta turned by a flywheel at a time in a second is given by theta is equal to 9000 t minus 8 t square. Then flywheel comes to rest after a time of. సో ఇప్పుడు ఏమంటున్నాడంటే ఫ్లై వీల్ అంటున్నాడమ్మా, మీన్స్ ఒక పెద్ద వీలు. సో ఆ వీల్ అనేది టీటా ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు, టీటా అనేది ఒక యాంగిల్, సో దట్ ఈస్ గివెన్ బై 9000 t minus 8 tt square. So then flywheel comes to rest means your theta will become at initial position, or we can say velocity will become rest means velocity is 0. So you need to find the time when velocity is 0. So from this theta, so theta here in previous cases it is yes. So just find the dt by d theta by dt, then equate to 0. Tell me what is t is getting. I think it is not yes 8t, it is 3t ma. Just rectify this. 3t square. It will come 9000 minus 60. So it is equal to 0. So we will get t as 1500 seconds ma. సో 1500 సెకండ్స్ అయినా వచ్చు, లేకపోతే మినిట్స్ లో కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తే ఎంత అవుతుంది? $90,000. If you convert this into minutes, how much time it will come? 1500 seconds.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Great.
250.
You have 1 minute for 100 seconds. 250.
250 ఎట్లా అవుతుంది?
It's 25 minutes. How many seconds for a minute?
60 seconds.
60. So 1500 by 60 will come what?
25.
25 only, right? Why it is 9000 and 250? Then one said 15, right? Karthik.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us move to the next question. If s is equal to t cube minus 12t square plus 60 plus 8 at the instant when its acceleration is 0, then find the velocity. సో ఇప్పుడు ఏమంటున్నాడు అంటే యాక్సలరేషన్ అనేది 0 అయినప్పుడు then find the velocity. So if you want to find that, first find the acceleration, then equate to 0, find t from that, then substitute this t in the velocity. So first try to calculate the acceleration. What will become? Tell me. So definitely your v will become what? It is 3t square minus 24t,
Yes.
right? Then 6. This is your velocity. Then acceleration will become what? 60
T.
minus 24 is equal to 0. So from this, what t will become? 4 seconds. Right? So now substitute these 4 seconds here and tell me what it is the velocity is getting.
Zero, sir.
0. Are you sure?
Minus 42. Sir.
Yes, minus 42 is the correct answer. Minus 42 meter per second is the correct answer. I'll have to try to solve the next question. A particle moves along a straight line according to s is equal to a e power t plus b e power minus t. Then a is acceleration is a and acceleration ma. So try to write down the options here. First option is acceleration only. Second option is velocity. Third option is distance. Fourth option is 0.
Distance.
Tell me. Very good. Distance. Why? So acceleration is nothing but 2 times derivative. So if you take the 2 time derivative for this, it will result yes only. So that's why distance is the correct answer. So acceleration అడిగాడు, మనం acceleration answer లో ఉంది కానీ పెట్టకూడదు. Then velocity, ఇది velocity కాదు. Then 0, it is not also 0 until unless they said a comma b are zeros, right? So then your s is your distance only. Your acceleration also distance. Now try to see the next question. The displacement yes in meters moving in a straight line in when particle comes to rest. Find the displacement అంటే డిస్టెన్స్ అడుగుతున్నాడు మా, రైట్? సో ఇప్పుడు పార్టికల్ కమ్స్ టు రెస్ట్ అన్నప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? వెలాసిటీ అనేది
Zero.
0 అవుతుంది.
0 అవుతుంది.
So they haven't given the question, right? Just a second. Here something is missed. Okay, then write down the question. First s రాసుకోండి. s is equal to 45t minus 11t square minus t cube. So this is the your distance equation. So find the t, or we can say first find the t when it is reaching the velocity, means velocity is equal to 0. So find the t, then substitute in the distance equation only. So then you will get yes. So first try to calculate the velocity from this. What will become? It is 45 minus 22t minus 3t square. So if you wish to make it to 0, then find the roots from this, or the other option is to tell this. ఇప్పుడు టైం అడిగాడు ఇక్కడ 6 7 8 9 seconds ఇవి టైం ఆల్రెడీ ఇచ్చాడు మీకు. సో జస్ట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ దీస్ వాల్యూస్ ఇన్ ద ఆప్షన్స్ wherever it is satisfying this equation, means velocity is 0, then that option is correct. You have two options now. So one is you can find the roots from this, or you can also check the equation by substituting this time 6 7 8 9, right? So do at your end. Find this question. S is equal to 5t cube minus 2t plus 3. Then find the distance, velocity, acceleration at 2 seconds. Find all things and tell me the answer.
Distance is equal to 39 meters.
Distance is 39. Yes, very good. Just substitute it. If you want to find the distance, just substitute in the place of t as 2 only in the S equation.
Velocity is equal to 58.
Yes, velocity is 58 meter per second. Then find the acceleration as well. Simple.
12, sir.
12. Why? It is 5t cube. If you take the double time derivation, it will become 30t. Thirty into 2, it will become 60, right?
Yes, sir.
If you see, in the second order derivative, just this thing only will be there. These two will be 0. So 5t cube, it is 15t square, then 30t, it will come 30 into 2, it will come 60 meter per second square. Let us move to the next question. A particle moves along a straight line according to the equation S is equal to 2t cube minus 9t square plus 12t plus 6. Then find the t when a is equal to 0. So a is equal to 0, you need to find the time. First calculate the a, what it is getting, then equate to 0. So first if you find the velocity, what will become? It is 60 square minus 18t plus 12. If you take the derivation again, it will become a is equal to 12t minus 18. So they said the acceleration is 0. So that means it is equal to 0. Then t is equal to what, ma? Minus 18 by 12. It will become plus 18 by 12. So it will become 3 by 2. 3 by 2 seconds is the correct answer.